Salty, what it do, cuz? What you got going? What's good with your comrade? Yeah, that's been me too. I feel that. Shit, out and about, then shit. People been shit. This has been a lot of people's birthdays type shit. For funny shit. Then tomorrow, my little sister birthday shit. Yeah, it's hilarious. I'm like, damn, nigga old. This. That nigga's stupid. Damn it.
You make that look too damn easy. A good empty cave can be fun. Keyword there, empty. I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time. You know, traveling with you has been something else. But the best part is when we're charting course for the next jump. I never feel at home planetside. How about you? I figured you were a kindred spirit. See, the people I don't get are the ones who never go anywhere. They stay in their own hometown, they just live and die there. There's a whole galaxy full of wonder and things you could never imagine. How can they be satisfied with one tiny sliver of it? I mean, you're right, but I think everyone should at least get out once. And go someplace, meet people. Get out of your comfort zone so you can really see that the worlds are more than just little issues and bickering. There's a mess of ugly out there, but my God, there's grandeur, too. Space. That great void. That's the stuff for me. I want to be the code that finds something deep out there. Solomon got us here in a big way. I'd like to discover something that moves people.
Good.
Makes them feel just a bit of what I feel when I jump systems. Not knowing what's next. Always keep them guessing. You know, it's funny, as much as Jacob, my dad, cashes in on the family name, he's got no adventure in him. And I get it. It's dangerous, sometimes scary out there. But that's what exploration is. Going off the map and seeing if there truly be dragons. I couldn't ask for better company. Victor goes the spoils. I said that right.
Well, what are you waiting for? Finish it. You might not think so now, but it's likely to end up that way. How about I make this real simple for us both? I've got maybe a few weeks to live,
Oh
and
shit, shout out to Zereflet.
You want to put an
I
end to
appreciate
me
the follow.
here and now?
Hope you're doing good.
Then fine. Get it over with. Life's kicked me around enough as it is. But if you want to let me die on my own terms, then leave me in peace. Well, how about a test? Rangers are known to be handy with a gun. But here's a problem you'll have to solve with your brain instead. I've encrypted this slate. If you can crack it, you'll learn something useful. Now get out of here and leave me in peace.
Ooh.
Thank you for your deposit to the Koroko Book Fund.
carry the memory of your visit forever.
Contraband. You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
Jump successful, just like your lights.
Wrong place, wrong time. Shit. It's the Mantis! Mantis!
Yeah, right. Scanning. Damn it! Speed up the drive! We're leaving.
So, this day up late reading of the codes. Did you learn anything new from your book last night?
Thank you.
Don't pretend to be mad at me.
What's a match?
I know you aren't real. I learned that back on Earth, people used to use the stars to navigate. That's so cool.
Funny. Wait. Boy, I ain't ran the Outer Worlds in a good minute. Type shit. I do have the Outer Worlds type shit. That's funny. I might throw it in the rotation. Outer Worlds, one new games. You gotta, once you start that bitch, you gotta beat that bitch. You know what I mean? Wait, hey, can you randomly for me see when the Outer Worlds 2 come out? Type shit.
But I guess it only worked.
Cause I said I was gonna get the Outer Worlds 2, so I might fuck around and do that playthrough. God damn, that shit come out next month. Fuck. Yeah, I might slap that in next month, cause I know we doing a lot of. I'm trying to do scary shit. Or at least zombie shit.
Good day, Captain.
Before the Red Mile blood sport thing, this used to be a decent place. Now...
Bullshit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding. Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, pay up, go outside, and come back in and start a new check when you're ready.
I'm sorry, but I didn't think it would be a problem.
You were wrong. Dead wrong.
That's enough. I think the gentleman understands. Now let's all go back inside, shall we?
And Stalker, you and I are going to talk about this later. I can't wait.
Whether you're here to gamble, participate, or just... The Red Mile has entertainment for everyone.
Whatever you have to say, I don't give a shit.
Hey, you the captain of that ship? Is your registration paperwork in order?
That nigga. I'm mad. I knew exactly who he was talking about.
Fine.
Shit.
Truth is, I don't really give a damn. I gotta ask because it's my job, you know? And don't get me wrong. I used to care about running a tight operation. Had everything going nice and smooth. But when May started building this place up and hired those mercs, everything went straight to hell. I voiced my displeasure, and now I'm on the outs. Sure has. May, she's got these big ideas about making this place some kind of must-see attraction for the whole settled systems. You'd think she'd care a little bit more about the quality of the damn starport. Anyway, I'm sure you're already sick of my bitching. If you need parts for that ship, or a top-up on the grab drive fuel, that's me.
Nah, not yet. Is it straight? Ain't nobody really say shit about it.
Yeah, there's nothing for us to...
That nigga said it's not ass, but it ain't a mess.
Huh?
I
Oh
feel
yeah,
that.
sure. Look at what we got in stock.
Where in the alien timeline is this type shit?
Good luck with... whatever.
I'm dead.
Go ahead. Start some trouble. Give me an excuse to air you out.
Hey, back off. Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy. Wonderful. Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting.
I wouldn't take that personally. Probably just having a bad day.
Sam
I'm be on
Coe.
during the
Never
day.
thought I'd see you again. Can't say I really
Type
want
shit.
to, either. Not after you turned your back on the rest of us.
I did what I had to do, and I'm at peace with it. If you're gonna hold a grudge, that's your problem, not mine.
I wouldn't count on Sam here to have your back, Deputy. He's likely to disappear
Yeah,
on you
then
just
that
when you
shit
need him
ain't
the
till that
most.
night
Anyway,
and shit,
like I was
so
saying,
shit. We'll be
I don't
here
have the
all
time
day
to babysit
tomorrow.
a rookie. Yeah, well, you're here now. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting. Follow me.
Pardon.
If you fancy yourself a Red Mile runner, just speak to me. You want a drink? Maybe a room for the night?
It's not every day you meet someone known throughout the settled systems.
Is that Donovan Reese? Damn. Guy's a legend. He's run the mile more than anyone alive.
Take a seat.
So you're working with Autumn, huh? Who are you? Is that so?
The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why? Seems like a strange thing for a mercenary company to be doing.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation, and he started moving in on my territory. That's exactly what this meeting is about. Look, the bad news is
Salty, have a
Marco's
good one,
incredibly
bro.
paranoid.
You'll see me
He
tomorrow.
never stays in one place for long. The good news is, I know how to find him.
But you're not gonna tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
My thinking exactly. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco. I hope that's not false bravado, deputy, because this is life and death we're talking about.
Planned this out real good, didn't you, Jade? The Freestar Rangers do the dirty work, you get rid of a rival.
Don't forget the part where the Freestar Rangers get to bring down a big-time criminal, while your deputy friend here gets intel on the first. Seems to me like we're all getting something we want, thanks to my good planning.
If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die.
We not.
You know, the way
Really
you
going to
handle
take on the
things-
mile, huh?
Not bad. Not bad.
May runs a tidy establishment. Let's keep it that way.
What the hell are you looking at? You trying to piss me off?
Kick back with a drink from the bar and enjoy yourself. The runners come and go.
Ah, a new face. I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar.
Brian Shay, what's good with your sugar?
Well, of course
How you
are.
been?
How could you miss hearing
I
about
be
the
lurking
Settled
when
System's
I be
most
trying. I be
exciting
lurked out when I
sporting
see you
event?
online and shit.
Why even people from the most
Hope you doing
backwoods
good
systems
tonight.
like Seoul have heard of the Red Mile. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hospitality. That is true, but Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him?
That is what's up. That is what's up. That is good to hear, goddammit. Happy you're doing good. Hell yeah. Do I still get? I'll take a shot to that. I was like, I know I still got some here. I'll take a shot to you doing good. Oh, woo. Woo. It burns so good.
It's no small favor that you're asking. But yes, I can arrange such a meeting. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment.
That is what's up.
If you're willing to provide it, I'll give you Martha. Are you prepared to run the Red Mile?
You getting up there fast as hell. That is what's up. I'm happy. I love to see it.
Good. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from my patrons who will place wagers on your survival. That's what every runner says.
I wish I shared your optimism. The mile's very real.
Now that we're clear on what's expected, are you? Good. Come with me and I'll introduce you. That's why I hired you and your people.
You're really sure
I trusted this
you
party.
wanna
I already paid you more than a fair wage, so. And I paid you everything. In fact,
Unless you
I
won't be
paid
on my
top
bad
dollar to
side,
ensure that you
better
get
back
better
off.
off. But if you're not satisfied with the compensation, I'm sure I can find other members of your outfit eager to take your place. Oh, you're welcome.
That is what's up.
But I have friends in high places. You wouldn't want me to have to call in a favor.
Glad you're having a chill day. Well, night on my side.
Please enjoy a pleasure.
Wait, did this bitch glitch?
Do enjoy your stay.
She was supposed to go
All the fun
introduce
of
me.
Neon, plus betting on whether people are going to
I
survive.
think it glitched.
Yeah, these people are total winners.
There she go.
Yes, was something bothering you, sir?
On duty. Just get the hell out of my face.
Running some
Let's
kind.
hear it, dear.
Talk to May and she'll fill you
These
in.
ecliptic mercenaries. They keep
Here
demanding
to
free
bask in
drinks,
my
and
glory.
I refuse their free This isn't the host restaurant I was expected to heat it up with.
Well, that is simply unacceptable. They can be brutes, no question about it. It's partially why I hired them. I was hoping they'd curtail their aggression when it came to our staff, but perhaps not.
Hello.
If it happens again, tell them that on my authority, they're required to pay like everyone else. I give them enough money as is. If they disagree, they can take it up with me personally.
If you're sure.
I think they will. Capitulating to a bully only encourages them. If you want to get their attention and earn their respect, a show of strength is required. All are welcome at the Red Mile. We don't ask too many questions. Call on me if you need anything. Well, it's quite simple, really. Then it's a race to the bus. Make it back alive. Just a little introduction. Most people... Of course. Do enjoy
I think
your
it
stay.
definitely did glitch.
Things are going smoothly, I trust. Howdy.
definitely glitched.
Good day, Captain. Before the Red Mile Bloodsport thing, this used to be a decent place. Well...
Don't shoot me! I didn't do anything wrong!
Bullshit.
Play by the house rules.
Wait a minute.
Find yourself on the other side of
Wonderful. Well, I've spent weeks trying to crack this. Yeah, well, you're here now. I don't have time to. I'm about to meet with a contact. If you play your call, if you're ready, my contact is. Follow me. Excuse me.
Here to bask in my glory,
Nothing quite like the excitement of a run.
Is that Donovan Reese? Damn. Guy's a legend. He's run the mile more than
Who are
anyone
you?
alive.
Is that so?
The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating? Seems like...
I guess an difference is her crew stays...
Except now he's looking to That's exactly what this... Look, the bad news... The good news is...
But you're not gonna tell us yet.
I want the same thing you... Like I said, getting one of the few...
May Divine. We've suspected for... If she's in business with...
My thinking exactly. I can tell you right... She wants Runner. Of course, people that hard-blooded.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile.
You've been a ranger long. Runners attract a lot of attention. Is someone You, on the other hand, are just a deputy.
You don't have to do this. We'll find... All right. It's your...
Planned this out real good, didn't you?
Don't forget the part where the Freestar Rangers get to bring down a... Seems to me like we're all getting something we want.
If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not...
Really going to take on the mile, huh?
It's a pleasure to have you.
Pardon.
Ah, a new face. I wonder. My name is May. Well, of course you are. How could you miss?
Why even people from the most back? That is true. What is your business? Yes, this is not unknown to me. His association with the First is troubling, to say the least, and that trouble could find its way here. It's been too long since we've had proper... Are you prepared to run the... Good. Once you've begun, that's what...
I wish I shared your optimism.
Now that we're clear enough. Good.
betting on whether people will survive. Yeah, these people are total winners.
Your attention, please. Valued patrons and honored guests. For one brave soul, the hour of things. Yes! A runner has come to test the Red Mile! Now is your chance to get a good look at our fearless challenger as you contemplate your ragings. Do you see the fire in those eyes? What is that if not steely determination? I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show! The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower you'll see in the distance. Once you've done so, return here alive and your run will be complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile!
The way you handle things, if you need me to haul... Bye. Wait not, need not.
question about? Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed. In fact, you seem none the worse for wear. Indeed you have, and in most impressive fashion. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
It's not every day you meet someone known throughout the settled systems. What? Here I am.
You made it.
Tougher than you look.
You're back. Are you okay? Really? Either the Red Mile's reputation is exaggerated or you're just that good. Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first. I'm sorry about that. You're right. Let's focus on the job. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
I considered placing a bet against you. Glad I didn't.
Sorry, friend. I don't do
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. He is not exactly patient. Good. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again, it will be here, waiting for you.
Don't see a lot of people survive the mile.
Pardon me.
Whatever you have to say, I don't give a shit.
Wait,
Your ship is way bigger than Dad's.
Where are we going? What are we doing? What's next?
Dad, have you ever tried Aurora?
Well, not in a long time.
What was it like?
Terrible. It was terrible. You stay away from that stuff, Cora. Trust me, it's the worst.
Hello.
You the runner? Boss isn't that bad.
Marco's done well for himself. I'm not saying too well. I would say that at least. Why don't we have a room like this? Just full of knock your socks off trophies.
welcome. May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me. If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel, willing to take risks. Ah, I see. You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate. Though I suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately. Given the nature of the contract, a degree of exposure was always a risk, but a calculated one. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation with the Rangers. Still, I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent a deputy instead of a full-fledged Ranger.
This deputy might just surprise you, Marco.
And who might you be?
The name's Sam Coe.
A name well known across the Freestar Collective. It's an honor to welcome a descendant of the great Solomon Coe.
Yeah, well, that name probably means more to you than it does to me.
Your deputy friend here could have a bright future, assuming we all keep our heads. I'm not sure you are grasping the situation here, Deputy. You are on my ship, outnumbered by my guards, who'll kill you without hesitation. I'm a businessman. If you I won't tell you everything. I do still have some loyalty to my unit. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange, I want the Rangers to let me operate with a free hand. I have a better idea. Instead, I tell you something you don't want to know. But you should. The Council of Governors is a group of greedy and corrupt liars who are using you and the other Rangers to protect their own interests. Do you really think they give a damn about the people of the Freestar Collective? If being in the 1st Cavalry taught me anything, it's that blind loyalty gets you killed. Time you learn the same.
I'm joked out. Quick ass solution. Just.
Nice to be back.
Star Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. All right.
Good to see you.
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
Just making my way.
Helga says I spend too much time in my terminal. He's probably right. Hey there, Deputy. Way I hear it, you've been keeping busy jumping from one side of the Freestar Collective to the other. How do you like the job so far? That's good to hear. So, what brings you by? Well, well, what do we have here? Well, this is new. Very interesting indeed. Having two of these should make the job go a lot faster. Double the data and all.
I'm proud of you helping the Freestar Rangers.
Come in, Deputy. Take a seat.
This won't take long.
While you've been in the field, we've had more reports about farmers being threatened and attacked. Unfortunately, some didn't survive. Not really, no. We can't be everywhere at once. Right now, our best hope to stop them is you. It's worse. It's tragic. How's your investigation proceeding? That's assuming he finds something useful. Otherwise, you'll be no better off than when you started.
Come on, Emma. You know as well as I do how tough this job is.
That's exactly my point. When it comes to deciding who earns a Ranger's badge, I will not compromise.
Let's move on. I asked the other Rangers to share their opinions of you. And there are some things I want to go over. We'll start with Ranger Callow in Hopetown. She was grateful for your timely arrival, and impressed you had the guts to take on those pirates. Nia says you were respectful with Ron Hope and didn't push too hard. That shows me you were listening when I said to go easy on him. Exactly. Dealing with the Council can be tough, but it comes with a badge. No need to make it harder than it already is.
Let's continue. We got a detailed report from Ranger Price about your recent visit to Neon. He said you took on a syndicate loan shark to help an informant. And you were right to do so. Helping people is our most important duty, even when you're conducting an investigation.
You got results, and that's what matters most. Price was impressed by that. Said you really took the initiative.
Ranger McMillan praised what she called your uncommon bravery and dedication. She said you took on the Red Mile so you could get a meeting with Marco Graziani. Putting the lives of others ahead of our own comes with the job. I'm sure it was a tough call, but I think it was the right one.
So what happened with Marco? I doubt he gave you that slate out of the kindness of his heart. I suppose underestimating you was his last mistake. Damn. I thought if anyone could see reason, it'd be Marco. What about Maya Cruz? Her loyalty to Hull and the 1st Cavalry was stronger than most. I guess I'd want the same thing if I were in her place.
Excuse me, Marshal?
Not now, Alex. We're in a meeting here.
I know, but this is important. I've done it. I've cracked the encryption on the slates. Now, I don't know exactly where the First are headquartered, but there are references to a place called the Factory.
The Factory? That was our nickname for the main facility where the mechs were manufactured.
Under the terms of the peace treaty, they shut all the mech factories down right after the war.
But they didn't destroy them. At least not all of them. The facility was on Arcturus 2. It could be a dead end, but if it's not, then you'd better be ready for a fight.
If you have questions before you head out, ask the Marshal.
Let's go.
Might be hard work, but it sure beats
A year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron Hope.
The doctor can provide any supplies you might need.
Everyone needs supplies. How about I just show you instead?
If you're looking for a weapon, I've got you covered.
That's a good trick. Might try it one day myself. Up and at 'em.
Yeah, I'm just chilling tonight, shit, but a little bit.
Afraid your time.
Fucking jaw hurt like a motherfucker.
Taking on the first is a death sentence.
What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Bitch. He deserved to get hit with the shuriken.
I'm a man of action. I've got no use for lies. So when I tell you that you're being manipulated, you know I'm telling the truth. You think the Council of Governors really cares about anything but themselves? They're greedy and corrupt. You're a tool in the just like I once was. I was loyal. I followed orders, and I led good men and women to their deaths. I'll carry the stain of that dishonor to my grave.
mighty hero awakens. Let's go.
Okay.
The 1st Cavalry was the greatest fighting force the Freestar Collective has ever seen. At the Battle of Mira, the 1st Cavalry was destroyed. Why? Because the generals got scared and asked for a truce. I've got no sympathy for cowards, or for the people who put them in power. I've also got no sympathy for those who do their
Someone there? Enemy sighted!
Engaging hostile!
headed somewhere else. Time to tango.
justice. Well, what about justice for my soldiers? Minutes away, minutes from winning the battle and the war, when the ceasefire order came down. Now there's a debt of honor, and the people who betrayed us, the people of...
I don't got many friends, so I figure I gotta level with you. My past keeps showing up. I should get ahead of it. before I get behind it. Hell, this is tougher than I thought it was gonna be. Right. Right. When I turned 18, my dad used one of his many connections to get me my first real job. That, plus the magical co-family name, meant I was shipping freight out of Aquila. If there's a way to take the wonder out of space, it was working for that outfit. Every milligram of helium-3 accounted for. Timetables down to the second. Too busy to ever really appreciate anything. Or even look up. And the pay? Well, it paid for my apartment, but that's about all I can say for it. So, an opportunity comes by from the boss man. He says, run this job, don't ask questions, and there's a bonus. Hell, I was still just a kid. I jumped on it. I knew I wasn't shipping some dried mangoes, but suddenly, God help me, it was fun. You think? So, more jobs started coming. I'd hear about armed conflicts and civilian casualties. Innocent casualties. And I'd pretend that wasn't me. Maybe I wasn't smuggling weapons, maybe I was carrying something else. As long as I never open the boxes, I can keep pretending. Not directly. And I'd tell myself they'd get guns from someone else. But in my heart, I knew blood was on my hands. Soon the boss man's relying on me, and the pay was nice. We also started partying a lot together. Hard. There are whole weeks that are blank. Never had a lick of trouble. Till I did. Yeah, but it takes two to tango. To this day, I don't know what I was running that last job. But it was tasty enough, a whole mess of Crimson Fleet jumped me at the rendezvous. Yeah, a sane man would have been scared. But I looked at my pissant trading skiff's dual cannons and shouted, "Oh, this is on!" Yeah, I blew up one of the pirates before they realized that I was out of my gourd. Managed to get them down to 2 left before every system I had was fried. I was done. That should have been the end. But that's when the Rangers showed up. You think? And then, dependable and straight as an arrow, Lillian Hart came on the comm, and well, it's like hearing the voice of an angel. The Rangers took them out, no problem. All that's fuzzy, though. See, I passed out. And when I came to, Lillian was there. Seems the Rangers were impressed with me. Offered me a job. Yeah, by all rights, it should have been a prison cell, but Lillian, she saw something in me. And I took the job. And that's it. All my cards are on the table. Well, after I hit bottom, I learned a lot. Fast. But the thing that scares me is Cora. I mean, I gotta tell her someday. Sometimes the way she looks at me, I'm not worthy of that. But to see that look gone... I don't mind spending some extra time with you. Well, ain't that something to look forward to? Just so you know, all this is why Lillian is something else. And I know you're right. I need to let her into Cora's life in a big way. I just need to get up the nerve to talk with her. Well, for now, let's do something more cheery. Like getting a root canal.
My bad, being a fat ass real quick.
You just took on some of the best mercenaries in the Freestar Collective and cut right through them. If we'd have had more like you in the war, we could have planted our flag in New Atlantis. You fought because you had to, and you fought well. Don't apologize for that. More importantly, you survived. Most soldiers don't. I know, because I'm the one who led them to their death. You don't know what it's like to look around and see the faces of warriors who trusted you to lead them as they die screaming. I watched brave men and women torn limb from limb by monsters. I saw mech pilots cooked alive in their cockpits as their machines burned. Those deaths didn't have to be meaningless, but spineless leaders gave up on us even when victory was within our grasp.
I've heard stories about the Battle of Nera. Can't imagine what it was like to see the horrors you've seen.
You pity me? Is that it? You haven't earned the right to pity me. You really want to know? Because you... Last chance, Deputy. But if you still want the truth, I'll shatter that illusion for you. Right now. We'll see about that. Not long after I started the First, I was contacted by a man who said he represented someone wealthy and influential. I refused to work for a shadow client, so he agreed to set up a meeting. Imagine my surprise when Ron Hope showed up. He offered me a lucrative contract to take possession of certain farms throughout Freestar space.
Ron Hope? But he's on the Council of Governors. There's no chance he'd be capable of such a thing.
Sure I did. The money was good, but the payback was the real reward. That...
He should face justice, but I'm not sure he's gonna come quietly.
I'm gonna make this easy for you, Deputy. I'm gonna die the way I... But first, when the next war comes, and it will come, the Collective needs to be strong. Now my unit's waiting for me, and I'm gonna report for duty one last time. Goodbye, Deputy.
I think maybe you've gone too far. No judgment.
Guns are overrated. We would get some blood pumping, huh?
Every time I see something like this, I think tuition, down payment on a home one day. Man, I'm getting old. Another day, another credit, as my daddy liked to say. Jackpot. Yes.
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a joke?
Sure, sweet pea. The old man could always use a laugh.
Okay. Who can jump higher than a skyscraper in New Atlantis?
I don't know. Who?
Everybody! Skyscrapers can't jump!
Okay. Good one, Cora. Hey, next time you see Barrett, try it out on him.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. All right, we're done. Welcome to Hopetown.
To think one man made all of this. Nothing was here until Ron Hope.
Sure, local security handles most problems here. I only get involved when it's something big. Not usually. Every once in a while, though, we need access to sensitive information. Badge or not. So, honestly, though, it's not that common. Most people are willing. Bye.
Pardon. Okay. Hello.
Payday is...
You ready to do some business? What are you looking for?
I don't want to hear any... Planes.
Mr. Hope.
It's well earned, Burkett. Keep an eye on your value. We set some ambitious quotas. You met every one of them.
Well, I won't pretend it was easy, but everyone pulled together and we got it done.
I'll let you share the good news. Whenever and however you like.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Something more you need, Deputy? Good to see you again. Well, I've just received a report from the Marshal about your progress. He said you had a promising lead on the mercenaries who stole my ship. I trust you're here with good news. Did you now? Well, don't keep me in suspense. The disgraced war hero who went to prison, and you actually believed him? I see. I'm impressed, Deputy. It's clear you have a bright future ahead of you.
What's going on? What is this about, Mr. Hope?
Nothing that concerns you, Burkett. In fact, why don't you make yourself scarce?
I think I'd like to hear what the deputy has to say.
The cards are on the table. So why not? The truth is, we've been falling behind the competition. Significantly so. We needed solutions. A few years ago, I began to diversify. We started to research chemicals, fuel, those sort of things. We developed an experimental fertilizer. And it failed utterly. It wiped out entire crops. I was prepared to write the whole thing off when we made a discovery that changed everything. Turns out, our fertilizer was transforming the soil, bolstering its mineral content tenfold. We donated the fertilizer to select homesteads and let the farmers do the work. And when the time was right, we cleared the farm and brought in machinery to harvest the mineral-rich soil. The reduction in labor and materials costs sent my profits soaring.
You tricked them into poisoning their own land for your benefit.
I have a business to run. I can't afford to spend a credit more than I absolutely have to, Mr. Coe. I never intended for anyone to be hurt. I told Hull to buy the land, not take it by force. Unfortunately, farmers can be stubborn folk. And I couldn't risk any witnesses.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. How could you do something so awful to innocent people, to families?
Not another word out of you, Birgit.
Damn, Birgit.
I can take your job.
Damn.
And more. We'll discuss this later. In any case, I give you my word that I'll call off the operation and return the land to its rightful owners. Like I said, I give you my word. Besides, the work was just about done. With that resolved, let's talk about you. As a member of the Council of Governors, I'm authorized to award you a substantial bonus. And of course, we'll both agree to forget about my little cost-cutting endeavor. Well, let's not be too hasty, Deputy. There's something else you need to consider. I'll do what's necessary to protect my company and my employees. If you tell anyone about this, you're risking their livelihoods.
Don't try to use them.
Want to put all these people out of work and make justice can be complicated, Deputy. Sometimes I'll make I won't let you jeopardize my reputation, this company, or the people who work for me. If that means you suffer an unfortunate incident at the hands of my security personnel, so be it. I'm important. You're nothing.
You're not actually threatening to attack a Freestar Ranger, are you?
Careful. I think he means business.
Such a shame to see a promising career cut so tragically short.
scared him off of this.
He tried to have you killed. I don't understand. Mr. Hope always seemed like such a good person. But everything he said about the farmers and hiring those mercenaries, it was so awful. The first part is true. He always looked out for us, for his employees. I know what I just heard and saw, but he was a friend. No. He was more like a father. And now he's... you. You killed him. Is that what this was? It felt more like an ambush, followed by an execution. That's... She seems pretty capable. Maybe we'll be okay after all. I guess we'll have to figure things out. Find a path forward.
There's a lot of smart, hard-working people here. You'll figure it out.
Dust, except for the factory.
Just promise me we ain't gonna visit Jacob, all right?
Lot of rains are coming soon. No time to talk.
Oh, I do not get paid enough to deal with stuff like that. You do not want to go outside the city walls. The Ashta will rip you apart.
Private sector. That's where the real money's at.
Hey, deputy.
You should try Phil Burns' beer. It's brewed in the city, and it ain't bad.
Good to see you back safe, Deputy. What's the word on the mech factory? Were the mercenaries hiding out there?
Great. It's up to...
Damn, you've got guts of steel. Did you find out why the first was taking over farms? What? Ron Hope? That's one hell of an accusation, Deputy.
Are you really that surprised? Hope's always had a reputation as a man who'd do anything to succeed.
He's on the damn council, Emma.
so he can make laws favorable to his business interests. Sure, he's known to look after his people, but do you really think he gives a damn about some farmers on Montara Luna?
Did Hope explain his motives at all? That has a familiar ring to it.
I recall hearing about some Hope Tech initiative to help farmers. At the time, I just figured it was a PR stunt. Seems a little more sinister now.
Please, tell me you've got some... All right, let's see what you've got. Interesting. Yeah, this is pretty damning. Especially this last bit about destroying the slate. And you confronted Hope about this? Damn. This is going to send shockwaves throughout the Freestar Collective. If the people can't trust their leaders, anarchy could follow.
Have a little faith, Daniel. We're not the United Colonies. One bad apple won't spoil the whole damn barrel.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the Marshal.
Not yet, but you ain't gonna live forever, old man.
While we've got you here, there's one last piece of business to take care of. Emma, would you please?
With pleasure, Marshal. When you first joined us, I told you that you'd undergo an evaluation process. There's one thing left to do. A simple question. Do you feel ready to wear the badge of a full-fledged Freestar Ranger? Good. Duty and honor are the backbone of the Freestar Rangers. Marshal, I approve the deputy for advancement to the rank of Ranger.
Thank you, Ranger Wilcox. In your time serving as a deputy, you've shown exceptional courage, fearless tenacity, and a high regard for the safety of our citizens. By the authority granted to me by the Council of Governors, I hereby promote you to the rank of Ranger. Here's your badge. Wear it with pride. But don't forget the solemn responsibility it represents.
Congratulations. You truly deserve it.
I know you will. Let's hear it for our new Ranger.
Woo! What can I get you, Emma?
Great job, Ranger! Came to talk, actually. Well, to apologize.
Got to admit,
Well, I know
I'm
Annie's
impressed
been
how
trying
fast
to
you
rope
made
you
full
into her
Ranger.
spy schemes. I hope it's not too much of a bother for you.
I don't know if I can ever live in a place like this. Wait to visit.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
It appears that the dastardly Arius Crag and his defective mini-him prove no match for an agent of your caliber. Congratulations are in order, and we here at QSO are proud of your performance. You will find your rewards for this mission within the QSO Safe House cache, located directly in front of your person. Additionally, I am pleased to report that your delayed employment wages have been wirelessly transferred into your bank account. We, here at HQ, found it odd that you seem to be using a new account, but our director reassured us that there's nothing to fear. I think you may be one of his favorites, which, believe me, is no small feat, I assure you. You will also be happy to hear that the director has ensured that the doctor's surviving victims have received the necessary medical care they needed, and those unfortunate enough to lose their lives were given proper burials. We encourage you to enjoy your personal time off until a new mission arrives. And remember, Agent, the QSO is always watching. Hello, stranger! We got pirates all over the damn board. Let's do this!
okay. But I'd be a lot better if...
Let me guess, you'd be a lot better if you had a bigger book allowance.
You know me so well, Dad. So, what do you say?
If fighting the fleet doesn't get the juices flowing, you're doing it wrong. It's supposed to be safe around here, but Cheyenne has always been just a giant bastard to me. Unless you're a native. In which case, oh my god, I love what you've done with the place. Ha! I knew it! I knew it! Simone should have told me. Her and Marco are so damned proud. I'd love to help them out. Might be I've got a checkered history with the fine city of Aquila. If you clear up any lingering hard feelings, then I'd set up stick-up-his-ass Marco as my official importer. Then wins all around. Well, two paths I see. The trade authorities got a fixer named Tom Starrett. Or Mayor Cartwright. God, that windbag. Well, if he'd take a sorry, that would work. Fat chance. Either way, I expect credits will be on the line. On the back end, I could afford to give... Marco doesn't deserve you. But you square things away. Just let...
For a sidearm, I recommend Laredo's firearm bag.
Jobs for the Trade Authority.
Yeah? What?
Milena wants back? The Trade Authority always likes facilitating business, but she's got a considerable bounty on her. Captains associated with us can land here. I even have some credentials on hand. And wouldn't you know it, the captain's name is blank. If she had set credentials and put her name on them, well, she couldn't land. But if any other name was in there, any name at all, well... I'll contact Milena right away. Pleasure doing business with you. Every time I feel queasy asking for help, I remember Liv. It's all for her. Milena contacted me. She's making me her official importer. I'm not sure how much it pays, but I'll take it. You have no idea what you've done. I figured it might be something like that. I'll make sure to keep my distance from any of that. I can't wait to tell Simone. This is the first ray of sunshine we've seen in years.
Alright, y'all. My job whooping my ass type shit. I think I'm finna go and call it for now. I might hop back on. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, my job is whooping my ass right now. It's my goddamn teeth. I might hop back in. I ain't gonna lie. But let me pop some painkillers and shit real quick. See how I'm feeling. And shit, we'll be back in. Hurt hit. A nigga needs some. A nigga could really use some shit.